Stand by.
So guys, I want to talk about something that to me is one of the most groundbreaking things in Glocks in a long time. We've been doing Glock triggers here for years with TTI, but Timney came out with a new trigger with a whole new design that's going on that allows us to do the most incredible trigger jobs a Glock has ever had. These things are coming in at 2 pounds or under. We've been doing trigger jobs on our guns forever. This is my personal gun. I've been shooting carry optics now for a little while. And this is 2 pounds factory. This is the only one in the world that's this light with us. And of course it's my personal gun because I'm a dick. I love this gun. But one of the things that this trigger even has over this is that you can run the heavy striker spring in the gun, the factory one. So you have no duds whatsoever with this Timney trigger and run any ammo out there. Right now we've got a lot of ammo laying around that's been sitting here that duds like crazy, can't use in the classes. Plus I waited about a month since we got this trigger to put the time in. These are all my like range guns mixed with my personal guns. This gun's shot every other day. Everybody's shooting this gun in our videos as you've seen. This is my personal Glock. Just put this one in and it's just holding up. And the other day we found some ammo that's so awful and we're running low. Everybody's running low on ammo. I don't want to spend $500 1,000 rounds. So we ended up putting that ammo in yesterday. We had some rappers and fun people come out to burn that ammo up and not one single dud. And I'll do a test here. We have got probably the worst ammo I've ever seen. This brand right here. It is Dud City, hardest primers ever dealt with. It is actually tapered so tight, it's like a fat person in a bikini, over crimped, it tumbles. It is the worst trash ever. It actually even drops too deep into the chamber of a 2011 to even fire this ammo. So watch this. Here's my awesome personal Glock. We'll try this ammo out. Dud. There we go, right? And it's gonna keep doing that. Dud. Now, I'll take this ammo, put this in one of the range Timneys, whichever one. Let's see, let's try this one. All day long. Last round jams. This is the worst garbage ammo that ever walked the earth. Stay away from it. You see that black rim? You'll know the brand. I don't want to throw them under the bus. They throw themselves under the bus. Anyway, that aside, you get such a great situation here. You can run a 2 pound trigger with a heavy striker. Because the thing about Glocks, you do a light trigger job, you got to lighten the striker. With that, you get possible duds. So you got to get federal primers. They cost more than live ammo nowadays and all that stuff. So we'll keep running the test here a little bit. Got some Winchester. Doesn't really get any better than that. This has got the super light trigger, my personal Glock 17L. Fun gun. Let's see how this works. Perfectly works. Winchester as usual. Incredible ammo. Got double tap here. More incredible ammo. Let's try a different gun here. What do we got around here? Here's my little Glock 17 doing my wild videos with all the time. So it works perfect. And what else we got here? So I'm going to try a little bit of Fiocchi, 115 grain at 1200 feet per second. This is my range gun, my hip shooting gun, my fun all around training Glock 17. Works perfectly. And that's with the light striker and their trigger. Freaking awesome. Here's some ammo we were shooting yesterday. This stuff's been sitting here forever. Had a company load it fast, super cheap in the good old days of 2019, back in them days. And it was like 160 bucks a thousand. Now it's worth 5 times that. Couldn't shoot it nothing but a Combat Master 2011. JR, come try this out. Pick whatever Glock you want.
Let's try this one.
That's my favorite. All right.
I always have to pick your favorite. A little bit of trigger freeze, but works just fine to me.
Yeah. So, in the end, go grab a trigger pull gauge. We'll try that really quick.
All right.
In the end, the Timney trigger, we have one of the triggers here to show everybody.
Oh, yeah.
It is amazing. We do now on all of our 34s and anything competition related, we put in the Timney trigger. It's worth a little more money to have the best trigger you've ever dealt with on a Glock. Here it is right here. They've co-branded it with us. There's nothing like it. All these other triggers out there that are in fancy packaging that you think is super cool is absolute garbage trash compared to this thing. There's nothing like it. I'm telling you. It's game changer AF. What else are we doing here? Oh, let's try the trigger pulls. We're going to the gauge. So, this is my personal Glock. It's been stashed forever. Finally got into carry optics recently. We'll do a trigger pull, weight pull on this thing. Go ahead and let me do that one. So, get it straight across there like that. All right, a little over 2 pounds. Let's do it again. And this is the best Glock trigger that's ever walked the earth until now. Actually, a little under 2 pounds. So, just a little under 2. That thing is like done by Fred. He's this legendary gunsmith, had since the 90s. He is a god. Now let's try the Timney. This trigger done by Alex, who's also amazing, and so is JR standing here, great at Glock triggers. Okay, great. This is the Timney now in my 17L. 2 pounds. So that is, and that's going to feed everything. Crappy dud primers, hard primers, are going to get Federal. They're just the best, and they are. They are the best primers, but they're expensive, and you can't get them anywhere. Let's try another one. Let's try a crazy range gun. This gun's been shot to pieces by everybody, you name it, they've shot it. Okay, that's 2¼ pounds with the heavy striker spring. All right, let's try the one I do a lot of the videos with. My second favorite, maybe now my favorite Glock 17 I do all the hip trash with and plate racks. So a little over 2 pounds, and that's with the heavy striker spring. So that's it, man. Timney trigger, we do them now in every Glock at TTI that's anything competition related. It is a game changer, best I've ever seen.
Nothing is over! Nothing! You just don't turn it off!
Tatiana, come on over. So you've shot all these guns a million times in videos, all that fun stuff. I'm gonna have you shoot, say the 34 that you shoot all the time versus the range beater 34. So go ahead and give it a shot. Just double tap some stuff. See what you think. Try any one of these guns here.
Wow.
Now try it without actually shooting. That's where you can really tell the difference. So.
No, I mean, I can feel the difference already.
So try this one. Just aim and click at something. Do a few more.
Wow, that's so cool.
So in the end, this is by far the best trigger that's ever seen a Glock. There's nothing like it. It's better than 90% of the 2011 triggers out there, or 1911 triggers. You pick up just your generic 1911 gun out there from any gun store, from all those big brands, total joke. They're like 3 or 4, 5, 6 pounds. These are averaging 2 pounds. They're insane. Of course, our guys got to do a little bit of their magic and polishing and their experience to it to make it insane. And it's just awesome. I can't stop shooting it. So, and I'm used to like insane triggers on 2011s. Everybody knows that, but I love this thing. So.